Okay. So I have to eat crow. I am man enough to admit when I was wrong. And I made 2 videos in the last couple weeks that I made some statements that I will have to walk back. Maybe The Rock isn't so bad. Maybe I jumped the gun a little. I still believe that The Rock is toxic. That's just based on past work experiences that I've heard about. There's a lot of people in the world that'll say The Rock is not a great person to work with. But this time, I think it'll work out. The whole John Cena heel turn thing blew my mind. It was not the outcome I expected. Worst case scenario in my head, I really thought that Cody was going to turn right there. And in best case scenario, I thought that Cody would say no there and turn at WrestleMania. Either way, I believed Cody was going to go with. Somebody was going to go with The Rock. I wasn't sure who it was, but it seemed like the offer was only on the table for Cody. So that was what I was looking at, and I was not excited. Wasn't happy at all. But we got swerved. We got worked. In hindsight, I should have seen it coming. I really should have. Yeah, we got swerved. We got worked last year. But hey, that was just raw emotion and raw feeling after an event where I was extremely disappointed. Now I'm looking at it and saying, hey, maybe I should have waited until after this to make that video. But I'm glad I made the video. I'm glad I made the video because I was able to air some grievances, and there were people that agreed with me, and I didn't feel like I was so alone in this thought that maybe The Rock wasn't good for business. I still don't think he's the best for business, because if he was the best for business, he would be around year long, right? I understand he's got movies to make, and he's a famous actor now, but he would still find time at some point to make a show or to make an appearance, and he doesn't. So that's, I still don't think he's the best for business because I don't feel like he has the business at heart. He might be making some incredible moments, but I guarantee you, after WrestleMania, we probably won't see The Rock for another 6 months. So it's not a lasting thing, I don't believe. I don't think we'll get really much out of this. I still don't think The Rock is the best for business, but the moment that he created was much better than what I was anticipating. I will give him that. And even on my prediction video, I said the exact same thing. I wasn't happy. I wasn't looking forward to it. I got a couple other predictions wrong, right? It was all opinion-based predictions. You're not going to get everything 100% right, but this one I was so far wrong on that I feel like I have to apologize because that was bad. And we got swerved. Nobody really saw this coming. But I was adamant on this channel about this being a bad segment and they just need to not do it. And I was wrong. I was very wrong. I'm very glad they did it. And I'm looking forward to what we're going to get out of. WrestleMania now is much more exciting than it was, even 2 weeks ago. And that's what you want out of WrestleMania season. Each week for us to be more and more excited about WrestleMania, not ignoring Elimination Chamber in between, but to be more and more and more excited about the big event, the showcase of showcases. The year for me starts and ends as far as wrestling goes with the WWE at WrestleMania. WrestleMania night 2 is the season finale, and Monday Night Raw after Mania is episode 1 of the next season. This is the big moment that we've been looking for to really excite a lot of people for Mania. I know a lot of people that were not excited about WrestleMania this year. I think a lot of perception has changed. Right now we only have 2 matches set, or 4 matches now after the Elimination Chamber. 4 matches set for 2 nights. We've still got a lot of matches to make, and I'm looking forward to the next 6-ish weeks when we get there. I'm very, very, very excited about what we're getting into. I don't mind being wrong when it's something this good. The John Cena heel turn was something nobody could have seen coming. The way they did it was excellent. It finally happened. John Cena did not stay a face his entire career, and it's, in my opinion, better than the Hulk Hogan heel turn. I will say that. I do think it's better than the Hulk Hogan heel turn, due to the simple fact that John Cena has become an even greater icon than Hulk Hogan was at the height of his career when he turned. People look at John Cena as an actual hero, a literal superhero. He's an actor. He's one of the biggest Make-A-Wish people out there. He's done more Make-A-Wish wishes than anybody ever. He feels like an actual superhero, an actual good guy, and this turn is going to hurt people. His turn is going to rip some hearts, and we're just seeing the beginning of it. I think the initial shock of Hogan might be larger because the crowd reacted in such a hostile way to Hogan after that. But I bet the next time we see John Cena, the crowd will be equal, if not more hostile than they were to Hogan. Yeah, they won't be throwing anything anymore. They don't allow that. Hogan got trashed, literally, after he turned. Cena, I don't know what's going to happen. Because I'm still reeling from the fact that John Cena's a heel. It's a man that I never thought thought I would see as a heel. Like to many, he was a hero to me. His messages on keep striding forward and be the best you can be are the reason why I'm sitting in this chair today making these videos. He hasn't personally, one-on-one ever messaged me or talked to me or encouraged me, but through his actions and through, his words online, on my worst days, they made me feel like it was going to be all right. And now that man is gone. I don't know what the world is going to be looking like over the next couple months, the rest of the year, because this is his last year. I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the year with John Cena, but I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. As much as I love the face Cena, I think I'm going to love the heel Cena even more. But time will tell. Time will tell. And I'm happy to admit that I was wrong on this. I'm very happy to admit I was wrong. And I'm sorry if you listened and were persuaded by my words. I will do better. Simple fact. It's just, I'm still shocked. I'm still reeling from this moment. I'm not even really sure how to react. I'm still thinking through possibilities and thinking through storylines. We've got 10 more months in the year. There's so much that could be done, especially if he shows up weekly. I don't think he will. We might be lucky to get once a month Cena, but I think we're guaranteed Cody Rhodes, but I think we'll get a Randy Orton segment and hopefully a CM Punk segment. I don't know what we're going to get. We got 10 months. 10 months. I'm very, very excited for the 10 months. I had mentioned in that Rock video and a couple videos before that I was losing hope. My hope has been restored and I am all in. I'm all in on WWE right now, and they could definitely sway my all in at this moment, but I don't think they could mess this up if they tried. I think they put themselves in the best position possible and it's going to be gold, but I'll have to see what happens. For this one, I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Hope you enjoyed. Sure, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you got duped by this too, you're not alone. I am right here with you, as well as many, many other people. But looking forward to the future and seeing what we get out of this. But I'm gonna sign off. I'll see you in the next one.